It's been 64 years and the Harrisonburg Police Department is still looking for answers on their oldest unsolved murder. In a way to highlight the 4 cold cases in Harrisonburg, HPD created a tab on their website called Gone But Not Forgotten. Today we're talking about Sergeant Manuel Ternary, who was shot on October 8, 1959 and found right here. Ternary was responding to a robbery at the LNS diner that ended in tragedy. At around 2:45 a.m., Sergeant Manuel Ternary was doing his nightly neighborhood checks when he reached a town favorite, the LNS diner. When he entered, he believed someone had broken in, and after he called the owner of the diner, he was shot, and the suspect managed to run away before backup could arrive.
So obviously in the 50s, Harrisonburg wasn't that big. We had call boxes hanging on the telephone pole, so to speak, so they didn't have radios. He went inside to investigate it and apparently came upon the person, and the struggle ensued, and it cost Sergeant Ternary his life.
According to Detective Hubert Myers, who was a patrol officer at the time of the murder, Ternary was shot twice, once in the stomach, then another once he bent down. When the police arrived, Ternary was outside the diner face down, and he said he recognized the person who shot him, but not by name.
He made a statement at that time that he may have shot the fellow. May have, but he's got my gun.
The suspect escaped down the train tracks behind the diner, and HPD later found Ternary's gun and $300. And what police have said was so difficult about the case at the time was the fact that they weren't prepared for it. The force didn't even have detectives, since no crime like this had ever happened in the friendly city.
You could walk down over there on Liberty Street and ask 100 people, and you get 100 different answers as to what happened.
And now, decades later, the HPD says its best evidence can only come from one place: the public.
It's hard to believe that whoever committed this offense hasn't spoken to someone through the years about it, either, firsthand or even bragging about it. So as long as we keep pushing the information out there, hopefully it'll reach the right person and they'll reach out to us.
For over 23,000 days, the mystery surrounding Ternary's murder has been unsolved. But with the evolution of DNA and the police's continued investigations, they're hopeful the case will be solved soon. Reporting for Breeze TV, I'm Zoe Mowry.